Origami, the art of folding objects out of paper to create both two-dimensional and three-dimensional subjects, is fast becoming the most prestigious and popular of all at-home paper crafts, for there is no greater pleasure than turning a simple piece of paper into a beautiful work of art. Origami is a paper craft that appeals especially to individuals with the sharpest of minds and longest attention spans, who enthusiastically grab their origami paper to fold all the amazing things they can think up, and in today's instance, a paper crane. The first essential is origami paper, either white or colorful and in square shape. The second step shall be to perfectly fold the paper diagonally, corner to corner, and then repeat the same process again. This is done with care and precision to make it look like there is an X on your paper. Now, flip the paper over and fold the paper in half horizontally. Repeat this process again so that your paper looks like a plus sign and an X on top of each other. Open the square up, keeping the colored side down. Turn the square so that one of the corners is pointing at you. Bring the two side corners in to meet the corner on the table that's pointing at you. Take the top corner that's still sticking up and press it down to join the other corners, creating an accordion folded square. Now, with the flap corners still facing you, the next step is to take the top right-hand corner of the square and fold it into the center diagonal line of the square. The result of your fold will look a little bit like the Superman logo shape. Repeat this with the left top corner. After completing this step, pull the top part down and press the crease. After you have both halves of the triangle pulled in, pull them back out and lift up the top piece of paper. Next, lift up the top front corner and hold down the other three front corners. Pull the top corner up. It should look like a frog's mouth. Now, this can be a bit tricky and is why origami must be done with great care, so listen closely. Pull the top corner all the way. Now, flip the paper over and repeat the last three steps on the other side. Next, fold the top right corner of the diamond in to meet the center line. Press down that fold. Repeat this for the left top corner. Flip that paper over and repeat the above steps for the other side. You'll end up with something that looks a bit like a skinny kite shape. Now, lift up the top right side and press it over to the other side, like turning a page in a book. Press down the middle fold, flip the paper over and repeat this in the same direction, right to left on the other side. You will end up with a very elongated wolf's head shape. Lift up the wolf's snout and fold it so it meets the tips of the ears. Press that new fold down. Flip the paper over and repeat on the other side. Next, you will pull out the long pieces of paper. Pull them both out so that they line up with the angle of the body fold. Bend the top of one side down to make the head. Fold both wings down where their two different angles meet on the wing flaps. Press the folds. To finish off the crane and make it able to stand, gently pull the wings apart where they're folded. Then, turn the crane upside down and gently pull the opposite corners apart to finish opening up the body. You can also try blowing into the hole on the bottom as you pull the wings to make sure your crane's body is puffed out. Be careful not to pull out the wings too much or they'll rip. Wonderful! You did an amazing job!